Hi, my name is Ehsan, and in this video I'm going to explain the different types of research paper we have. I have some slides here, and this is the fourth video I'm creating out of 31 about how to write a research paper. If you remember from the last video, I explained one simple imaginary example. It's an apple with two colors on it, and we are going to use that whenever I have to explain something about a research paper. I'm going to refer back to this example. This is like imaginary. It's not out there, as you know. We just imagine we have an apple with two colors on it, and it's like we created that in the lab, and now I'm going to use that to explain something about the research paper. So this way everyone in any major can understand what I mean. I didn't want to use like a specific example in chemistry, so this is like just to make it easy to explain. All right, so we have three types of research paper. There are more than this definitely, but three of them are the ones that you hear the most: the paper, review, and communication. I'm going to use that apple to explain these. The paper might have different names. I have sorted them here for you. Some people may call it research paper or original research paper, full-length research paper, or just simply say paper, article, or full paper. So they all mean you have done a comprehensive research on something, and that might be anything. In our example, we have this apple, let's say, and then we are going to measure the different types of vitamins that this apple has. Is this apple can resist, in a cold environment? So we are going to, propose something about it and do the research and then publish a paper, experiment it, and then publish the results. So this is like a complete overview about that subject. That's going to be a research paper. But some people, as I said, can use any different names for it. I just listed 6 of them here. So they all mean the same thing. All right. Now, what's a review paper, or review for short? Just imagine all of these apples you are seeing on the screen. They are research papers published by others. So let's say someone worked on apple, which is yellow, or someone else who worked on a research paper which 2 apples with 2 different colors are on the same branch. So all of these represent one different research paper. If you go and summarize this and put all of these that are similar to each other in one category, and then explain these and try to compare them and have a story, then you can publish that as a review. So basically you summarize usually the recent works on one specific topic and publish it as a review paper. You actually don't go to a lab and do the research. You sit down with your laptop, do the research, and write it. So this is called review paper, or review for short. And the last one, communication. Again, we have different names for it: short communication, rapid communication, brief communication, short report, or letter. So what does it mean to have a communication? Why the communication exists in the first place? Let's say you are doing a research and you find something very cool, but you haven't done the full study on it. You haven't done the whole research and, going to the details of that. And you want to report it. Why? Because you want to tell the community that is working on this specific research that, hey, I found this, I'm going to work on it. Maybe you are going to have a follow-up full research paper, but this is an early things that I have found. So this is the right way of publishing a communication. Usually the number of pages are less than a research paper. Review has the most numbers of pages, but communication usually it's very less. That makes sense because you haven't done a full study on it. This is the right way of publishing a communication, but there is also a wrong way. The wrong way is when you find something cool and you do your research, you do all those things that you need to do to publish a full-length paper, but there are many limitations. Something doesn't work, or there is not a cool story that you can tell the scientific community about that research. So what you do, you are going to publish it as a communication, and usually there should be a follow-up research paper, but in this case, because you have done the research, you know it's limited, you can't make anything out of it more than what you did for the communication, so you just go ahead and publish it as a communication. So this is how it works. Not all people use it on the wrong way, but this is just something to know. And in short, we have these three types of research paper, review, and communication. So how does it look on an actual paper? So I have here some examples. So this paper has been published in Organic Letters, and you can see on the right corner there is a letter. So that means this is a letter. Usually somewhere on that paper says what type of research paper they have done, and this is a research paper, a research article or paper, and this is a communication. So I just wanted to show some real examples here. Again, going back to my slides, this was the different types of research papers that I explained. In the next video, I'm gonna explain how to find a research paper and what are the websites that you can go and find the topics that you are looking for. Yeah, here we go. See you in the next one.